This is for you. Like, I don't want it to seem like, I don't know, intimidating. Like, if you don't... I'm excited. I am going to do a world record, 1,000 men in 24 hours. If you don't turn up, they don't turn up.
In a world where people dream of getting their ideal jobs, what if I told you that there's someone making a fortune by traveling around, seeking out young, barely legal men, and documenting every encounter for content? It sounds outrageous, but that's exactly what Bonnie Blue is about. She's made millions, built an army of fans, and faced intense criticism. But is she breaking boundaries or crossing serious ethical lines? One thing's for sure, this story is wild. Let's get into it. Bonnie Blue, a 25-year-old British adult content creator, has made a name for herself with a controversial approach to OnlyFans. Unlike most in the industry, she actively seeks out young men in college towns and party destinations, encouraging them to film content with her. She says this strategy makes her stand out in a crowded market and even claims she's educating these men about sex in the process. Before launching her career in adult content, Bonnie had a very different life. She worked in recruitment, was married, and spent 10 years in a committed relationship. That relationship ended, but her ex-husband, he still plays a role in her business behind the scenes. And while her personal life has changed drastically, so has her bank account. Bonnie claims to be a millionaire, making £600,000 per month from OnlyFans alone, with her total net worth estimated at £3 million. However, the young men in her videos don't seem to be profiting at all. That's led to a serious ethical debate, one that gets even more heated when you hear about her most shocking claim yet. On January 12th, 2025, Bonnie dropped a claim that broke the internet.
Bonnie Blue slept with 1,000 men in one day.
Is that what happened?
Is it one day?
One day, 12 hours.
Yeah.
12 hours.
12 hours. Can I ask some questions?
He's got it, dude. Yeah.
Fire away.
Yeah. Fire.
Really?
Give me a load.
Let's turn this into a business. Can we charge for Fast Pass?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that way, like a guy like me, I can buy a Fast Pass, cut in line, buy another Fast Pass. So I'm constantly, you know what I mean?
Or what
See again. You know what I mean?
What if you just fake it? Like if a guy in a wheel is in.
Oh, that's right.
Disabled? Any disabilities?
Dude.
Who gets to board first?
I can play 14 Asians.
Yeah, you can.
You know what I mean? I can go, hello, right? Hello, right? You know what I mean? I could mix it up, dude. Right?
Any
Take a
disabled
mustache,
guys?
put a mustache on, right?
No.
Ali Wong wig. You know what I mean? I could do all kinds of stuff, dude. What do you think?
I believe it.
Yeah, I'm Sandra Oh, or whatever. You know what I mean? Whoa.
She allegedly slept with 1,057 men in a single day. She even posted a clip afterward, casually saying, "I don't need a wheelchair. Like, I am fine. Just feels like I've had a heavy day in the bedroom." And if that wasn't enough, she captioned it, 1,057 men in a day, thanks to all the barely legal, barely breathing, and the husbands. But let's do some quick math. If this all happened in 12 hours, that's 720 minutes total, meaning each encounter would have lasted around 40 seconds. That doesn't even account for hygiene breaks, switching partners, or just basic human logistics. So is this even physically possible? Not surprisingly, people immediately called this fake. Many believed it was just a PR stunt designed to go viral. But Bonnie's team insists an independent filming crew documented the entire event. Either way, this claim sent her name skyrocketing across social media. But it also sparked a much bigger conversation. Is it legal? Sure, but is it ethical? Bonnie's content has been met with major backlash, not because it's illegal, but because many believe legality doesn't always equal morality. She ensures her partners are 18 or older, checks IDs, and gets written consent. But critics argue that's not enough. Some say she's taking advantage of young, inexperienced men who might not fully understand the long-term consequences of appearing in adult content. Could some of these guys regret their decisions later? Are they even thinking about the potential impact on their future careers and relationships? But Bonnie doesn't just focus on young men. She openly admits to targeting married men and university lecturers, even blaming their wives for being lazy in relationships. This has only fueled the outrage, with many accusing her of glorifying infidelity and reinforcing harmful ideas about relationships. While Bonnie is the one profiting, these men are still choosing to participate. Should they also be held accountable? Or is Bonnie the only one to blame? Despite all that, she's not backing down. Bonnie has clapped back at critics, saying, The key word in that sentence is legal. Rather than complain on my TikToks, people should take it up with the government if they want the age raised from 18 to 21. I'm just following the law. She also claims she's received death threats and believes the backlash isn't about ethics, it's about people being uncomfortable with women embracing their sexuality. So, is she being unfairly targeted, or is this just an excuse? While Bonnie's is far from over, this entire situation raises some huge questions. At what point does controversy stop being good for business? Is Bonnie just owning her sexuality, or is she contributing to something harmful? Do you think Bonnie is a marketing genius, or is she crossing serious lines? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, so you never miss a story like this. Thanks for watching.